Pharmaceutical aids. This is caffeine. Caffeine is classified as a stimulant and is also the most common drug used in the world. It can have weird effects on the CNS, so the central nervous system, and the PNS, the peripheral nervous system, that can result in psychological effects and physiological effects. Studies have shown that caffeine can help an athlete perform better in a variety of different activities. Caffeine has been shown to increase speed and power output, improve the length an athlete can train, and assist the athlete in resisting fatigue. Therefore, events that need good power, such as the shot put, can be increased by the ingestion of caffeine. Other events like the 100 meters would benefit from caffeine as it's shown to increase speed. A certain amount of caffeine is legal in the system, but anything over normal is banned. This is because it's able to give an athlete an edge over others. So advantages are that it's shown to increase performance to a certain extent, depending on the number of factors such as who is using it and for what event. It's also shown to help with sprints and short distance events such as 100 meters, 200 meters. Almost every athlete will use caffeine as a pharmaceutical aid, such as Mo Farah and Jessica Ennis. Caffeine was prohibited until 2014. So disadvantages is that it can help improve short distance events, but studies have little evidence that it has no effect on longer distance events. So even though in their Olympic Games, point of a second could be the difference from gold, silver, or no medal at all. It can increase heart rate and blood pressure, so it wouldn't be good for someone with high blood pressure as it increases it to dangerous levels. But caffeine is good because at the moment it is legal and it's shown to improve sporting performance to a certain extent. Lastly, physiological aids, EPO, so erythropoietin. It's a hormone naturally produced in the kidneys, however it is illegal for athletes. This hormone can be artificially produced to improve the performance of, for example, athletes or cyclists by injection. It's injected under the skin and stimulates red blood cell production. The more red blood cells there are in your body, the more oxygen that can be delivered to the muscles. This delays the onset of fatigue, meaning that an athlete can run harder for longer. This means that mainly this drug is used by endurance athletes, for example, cyclists. So tests in Australia have shown that it improves an athlete's performance for over 4 weeks, would match those expected over several years. Advantages: the use of EPO is believed to increase oxygen absorption, reduce fatigue, and improve endurance by increasing the rate of red blood cell production. It's also believed that EPO increases the metabolism and healing process of muscles because the extra red blood cells carry more oxygen and nutrients. But the disadvantages are injecting the drug will thicken the blood, so if it's overused, the blood will become so thick there's a real danger of the heart stopping when the body slows down, for example when falling asleep. So increasing the likelihood of suffering blood clots, heart attacks and strokes is a real possibility. An 18-year-old junior national time trial champion, Gabriel Evans, admitted to taking the banned blood booster EPO. And the British master champion Andrew Hastings was banned for 4 years for using anabolic steroids. Gabriel Evans has since forfeited the title of the national champion and been dismissed by both cycling clubs. Gabriel Evans admitted to doping because the culture has been normalised and justified.